do this thing.
All right, we're live.
We're live. Hey, welcome back to the Johnny Kinkade Show. I'd like to welcome to the couch on my left, on your right, as you're looking at your TV monitor. Let's hear it for Sir Michael. I'd say that I say that to wake him up. And on my other side, the other Michael.
Woo!
Woo, yeah, okay. I hate
Which
to
is your
scream.
good side?
My backside, you know what I'm saying?
You're sitting on your good side.
I'm sitting on a gold mine. No, that didn't sound right, did it? Scratch that out, will you? It's a family show.
Are you digging for gold?
I couldn't get nickel. The only thing I could get, my dad, he had a lot of compliments for me. He said he'd like to have my nose full of nickels. He'd be rich.
Your nose full?
Yeah, because I had a big nose.
Oh.
I felt saying, if you look in the mirror, I got your nose. Your nose big too.
Never heard that though.
That reminds me, because I didn't plan on saying this, but you know, you hear him quotes, boy, I wish I had $1 every time I did that or something.
Yep.
Why don't you go for 10?
Yeah.
I wish I had $50 every time I said something stupid. Be more money, wouldn't it?
You'd have at least $300 a day.
Well, yeah. My wife would probably say more than that. The more I talk, the more money I make. That's pretty good gimmick, wouldn't it be? I got a serious question for you guys, and TV land too. And you know I'm going to be right when it says, have you guys ever seen a squirrel without a big nut in his mouth?
Sure.
You know, it's fall weather. I mean,
Yeah.
these squirrels run. The squirrels are size as tennis balls too. Where do they get these things? Boy, I hate to run over one of these things. I'm not talking about a squirrel. I'm talking about the nut. They will run in front of you, climb upside down on a telephone pole, but never drop that nut. Maybe I'll be in the NFL because some of Brown's receivers can't catch the ball.
All right.
We need to get squirrels. Of course, it might bite your hand now and then, but you know that's part of that's part of the problem. They're basically, you know, them things wouldn't be cute if they didn't have big fluffy tails. Basically, be a rat run around, right, Michael?
Yep.
Some people feed them right out of their hand in the park. You know, old people like me. So that wasn't my dream come true job.
Even some people have them as pets in their house for some reason.
That's like having a pet monkey, and then once in a while they bite your face off.
Yeah.
I'd like to meet my son Hubert. Hubert's an orangutan, fool. You go to sleep, he may get hungry, and it's going to be a problem. Talk like Ronald Reagan there, but anyway. Another, you know, I always think of stupid stuff, as I'm driving around my van, driving people around. Thank you for my service. Ain't it weird how, I'm trying to think of the word, I was thinking this the other day. It's character, and you know who the guy is once I say his name. Trying to think of the word. What it's when you're real nice to people, you're a nice guy. What's another word? I can't think of the word. Cricket, beep, 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 beep. That ain't a Jeopardy question.
Empathetic and I don't know.
Empathetic. No, when you're very nice.
Kind?
Like you're nice,
Very,
but you're not really nice, or
no. Well, I'm making it.
nice guy.
You're very,
Polite.
not, maybe that's it, polite.
happy,
Yeah, polite. That's a word. Okay, quit. This ain't it. He's very polite, and you're going to agree with me. And the man's name is Count Dracula.
Oh.
And I'll tell you why. He's so polite. Because he lets you know ahead of time what you're going to do. Because he said, I like to bite your neck. You never see him sneak up and get you. You know what? When he says that, though, it gives Johnny a few steps ahead of him because I'm going to take off like a rocket. You ain't biting my neck. I don't care if I do like you, Count. Not Count Chocula, Count Dracula.
I'm a little hungry. Could I suck some blood out of your neck?
Are you being yourself or talking? Is that what Count Dracula was saying?
Dracula.
That's another one of my impressions. I laid the bait your neck. Because he talks
to
like
suck
that.
Your blood.
Do you talk like that
Say, I
for
want
drinking
to
so
suck
much
your
blood? I didn't talk like this to say drinking blood. Okay, man, that's a little bit off. I should have quit
to
it.
suck your blood.
Ain't it funny how big them nuts are them squirrels carry around?
It depends on where they live and what nuts.
Count
they have
Dracula doesn't
available.
carry it around, does he? I'm not going to say this family. Count Dracula, he shouldn't be talking dirty. I got to complain to my wife. You married guys out there, or if you got a girlfriend or boyfriend, we're both pains in the asses. But my wife always complains about my sugar being high, but between me and her, she keeps a big giant jar of M&Ms. So every time I go by there, guess what? I grab a handful. So just thought I'd throw it in there. That come to me the other day, said, yeah, what is that? And then she complains about my high sugar. But I'm begging you, please don't take them away, okay?
Yeah. Keep the
I mean, you're going to
M&Ms.
die at something. I mean, I want to die with. You want to die not eating M&Ms? Really?
Right.
You could find some sugar-free ones, maybe.
Sugar free. They make such a thing?
Probably. They may not be real good, but
I drink sugar free pop. Mountain Dew, baby. I haven't drank Mountain Dew. I need that big bottle again. Hey, I did something crazy the other day. You guys won't believe this.
Sure.
We got a new cable box because the cable thing was acting up. Mm-hmm. So with the new cable box, I wasn't home because I was busy working, and the wife was home working at home. So I snuck out the back door, and the cable guy come. You know, I didn't want to deal with them people. I didn't really sneak out. But anyway, we got a new cable box. So when I got home, and we got a new remote control with it too. So I did something crazy. After 5 days of cussing that thing out, I finally read the instructions. You ever do,
sometimes
you ever do that?
helps. Yeah.
Then you go back from, and she does it. She's like an engineering type of mind, even though she doesn't do it for a living. And I'm just the opposite. You know, I am, my organization, where you start with number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd start with like 8 and work my way back to the beginning. If you start at 1, it's so much easier. I think somebody really thought that up, didn't they? Step 1, 2, 3. But Johnny, see, I figure I can skip the first few steps. That's why I'm not a car mechanic. Johnny, the car looks good, but you forgot to put the wheels on. Oh, yeah. That wasn't on checklist, was it?
That was number 1.
Here's a warning for you guys. Not that I couldn't change my oil, but I'm really not a mechanic type guy. I had my oil changed one time, and I won't say the name of the company, but it's in town, local town thing. And I need some gas, so they changed my oil, and I went to the gas station. Oh, I'm going to check my oil just for fun, see how clean it is. Check the oil. Guess what? There wasn't none in it.
Good thing you checked it.
Damn.
Yeah, they forgot to put the oil back in.
What?
So you were not
I mean, I would have drove.
watching them?
No, I dropped the car. If I could
okay.
watch them, I might as well do it.
Okay.
I was busy home watching TV,
Okay.
eating M&Ms.
Well, you didn't just go through the Jiffy Lube or
Nah,
whatever.
those places weren't in existence.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
That's
this
a-
wasn't recent.
That's a few years ago. No. It just come to me.
Okay.
You know how my mind works. I might talk about something happened 30 years ago,
So-
not what happened 10
You
minutes
had
ago.
enough residual oil, I guess, that it didn't.
It didn't blow nothing up, but it's funny. And I like they were nice guys. I mean, I didn't go back and raise it. I mean, what do you do? They didn't do it on purpose.
Yeah.
Why didn't you put oil in? You know, I mean, what are you going to... They're going to think, stupid jerk. We feel bad enough that we look like idiots.
Yeah.
But one guy said, well, I thought you did. And the other one said, well, I thought you did. And I said, I know I didn't do it.
I didn't do it.
I did check oil, thank God.
Yeah.
Normally, I wouldn't have
Cool.
it. Act of God. Hey, Johnny, you're too lazy to change your own oil. At least check it and make sure they put it in.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I did.
Jeez.
I haven't done that since, man. I do. There's another place to change my oil and I get a free tire rotation. I never check the oil, though. Maybe I should. I'm counting on them to put it in. And they haven't failed me yet. At least the car's still running. Okay, I don't know why I got off on that tangent. But anyway. Oh, the cable box. Anyway, so the remote. We decided the new remote, it's like everything. Oh, you're going to love this way more than the other thing. That's what they told the wife. Anyway, we never could figure that remote out. So we went, but luckily they kept the old remote control with us. So that's what we're using. But I have an app on my phone. It's Spectrum TV. I mean, it's no big secret. Spectrum cable or whatever. So we got a new cable box, but I couldn't get my... I got an app on my phone where, like, if I'm out of town or something, forget to record the big game or The Weakest Link. That's the name. Whatever shows I watch. I like Dateline. I like all the murder stuff. Naked and Afraid. Naked and Afraid. I'm afraid to watch that now. There's some weird people in that thing. I do all the murder shows right before I get to bed. Maybe I shouldn't, because then I have a weird dream. What are they on? What's some of them shows? Dateline. It's not about getting dates either. We'll be right back. Boy, she's been missing for 3 weeks.
Like real life.
Looks like trouble.
Like
she ain't gonna be found alive, people.
Like real life.
I don't need shit. Well, one's Dateline. I like Dateline. 48 hours. But the announcers on there make it real interesting. They ought to do the nightly news.
Right.
Well, the election's coming up. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. At least they will tell you by the end.
There's an intruder at night. Who was it? Some stranger knocked on the White House door. You know, I'm going to get some more popcorn and come back for the finish, you know.
Yeah, the voice makes the show.
But they're better now because the wife used to complain because some of them showed, the guy would kill some people. But they would never... at the end tell you who did it, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what show that. Well, I think they've changed the premise because now they always tell you who did it. You know, even if there's questionable, it's usually the guy. We always get blamed, the husbands. We ain't got a chance. You got 3 girlfriends and wife ends up murdered and they blame you.
Maybe it's one of the girlfriends.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Why don't you blame the women?
Yeah.
I'm innocent. I don't. That's just for instance. Sometimes he's got to look pretty obvious. Once in a while, it's a weird hitchhiker going through town that comes out of nowhere.
Just comes by, yeah.
But most of the time, they play along. There's a weird stranger going through town. Yeah. And then ends up, it was a husband all along, you know. They try to make the poor guy doing housework or working on your garage or something. Maybe he did it. But they do make it interesting. That's why I watch it. Shouldn't watch it right before I get to bed, but that's what I do because I haven't learned my lesson yet.
That's the time.
What's that got to do with the cable guy? wait.
I don't know.
I'm teasing. Anyway, we was having trouble with the cable box. I like to record shows. Like when I'm on home, I can do it right now. There's a show at 10 o'clock I forgot to do. But anyway, for some reason that wasn't working. So they got a support team or whatever you do. I like to text them because I'm a little shy to talk to people on the phone. I know it's hard to believe. So I text them and they go a while back and then say, here, let's get somebody else on board. And then they'll go back. Now, what's the problem? Wait. I just text. You know my birth date and what I have for dinner. Now you're putting me off with some other guy. It's usually some guy from India, and they got like, there ain't no vowels in their name. A bunch of there's no way I can pronounce their name, but they were super nice guys from the Texas. But then after a while, I'm thinking, maybe I ought to just call a number where you actually talk to somebody. So I've been doing that lately. So I called finally after half hour. Hey, weird name. I'm back on board. How can we help you? Well, ask the other guy. You know, talk to him for 20 minutes.
Ask what we discussed.
You know, I'm typing like this. HAVEA prob. Wait a minute. There's a problem. You know. You know, it takes me 20 minutes. Anyway, I got a guy on the phone. Man, thank God I did. This guy was hilarious. Okay, this guy, one of the problem. So then he starts working on it. But while he's working on it, he talks to himself the whole time. But I'm listening in. So he doesn't put me on hold. So I'm in there. So he's going like, okay, Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo, doo, 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 ask me that, blah, 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 Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo. I'm not lying. He's going like it.
He's talking through his process.
Yeah, he is, and I'm there. I'm about ready to start singing a song like "Strangers in the Night." Maybe chip in with him like.
Right.
I would stab to me, people. I was going to say Scooby Dooby Wooby, Scooby Dooby Doo, Dooby Dooby. But he did this, but then he couldn't quite figure it out. I thought he was going to get me, in the first 10 minutes. Doesn't work that easy, people. Remember. Spent a half hour trying to text him on this simple little problem. Then I'm on with Scooby-Doo Guy. He wouldn't give his name. I'm calling him Scooby-Doo Guy. But, so then he came back and said, it's funny, I started laughing. I'm going to have to get the genius. He called this guy the genius. So, okay, I'll be right back. So he puts me on hold and he gets talk to genius. And he comes, okay, the genius. He can't figure it out either. He doesn't know why it's doing that. It shouldn't be doing this. And I'm thinking, but he doesn't give up. He goes back and says, Scooby Wooby Dooby. Bop, 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 bop. I'm over. I should have recorded it. He's going bop, 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 bop. Forget it. No, that ain't it. This guy's hilarious, man. We was talking about, I finally said, where you guys out of? Because most of them are in here somewhere. Yeah. North Carolina. But he didn't talk like North Carolina. And that's all he gave me, because my wife's cousin was visiting North Carolina. I thought maybe, but I couldn't think of the name of the town she lived in. Scooby-Doo didn't really care. He was more in his blah, 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 Scooby. do, 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 do. Anyway, it's wild. But anyway, he went back and forth with the genius, quotes, 2 or 3 times. I'm thinking, I don't think a genius really a genius. But ended up, I think I had all along. It's frustrating because I had we got one bedroom, one living room, and somehow it's hooking up with the one bedroom, which I never recorded to. So anyway, somehow we got that. He kept saying, Bravo, Bravo, Frank or something. It's got 20 names to it, like 20 numbers and all that, and the last 2 are BFF or something. So I finally figured out, he must mean that one BFF, because it ain't that other one. Because the other one, I made names myself, because you click on it, said, do you want to change the name? I said, no, I don't want to change the damn name, but I had to, so. But anyway, it ends up, I can record from my phone, but it won't confirm that it's going to record. That's the only difference. Finally, I told him, I would tell him, you and the genius, that's close enough for me. It's not like I'm recording. The cure for cancer will be on 10 minutes, but if you don't record it, you're screwed.
You won't know.
You won't know anything. We ain't showing it again. So, I'm recording.
One time in your life.
I'm recording 15, 20, 20s. Usually I delete them before I even watch them. You know me, I procrastinate. Well, I don't want to start watching yet because I only got 15 of them recorded. What if there's a blizzard or something and the cable's out? Well, you couldn't watch it then, could you? Yep. Couldn't watch it anyway. But that guy was hilarious. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Dooby. Anyway, I only spent 3 hours on that.
So it's okay now?
What?
Your cable situation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't you hear the end of the story? It's like Dateline. The husband did it. I told you how what ended. Yeah.
Okay.
For now, anyway. Next time I'm going to call. Can I get I should have got the guy's name. I don't think they give your name away.
Scooby-Doo.
Hey, there's a Scooby-Doo dude. Can I speak to him?
I'm not sure if that's in it. But he was very nice. He was a lot of fun. I don't think he tried to be funny, but he was talking like a normal person instead of some genius.
He
That
wasn't
was
the
funny.
genius. He could tell.
There's a big election coming up. Trouble is, by the time you guys see this, I think we've already elected somebody, or it may still be up in the air. But like I said I'm hoping you guys wrote my name in, so I might be sitting here right now and be president of the United States and I know it.
Nice.
Wouldn't that be weird?
Yeah.
I'd have to
Since
get
nobody knows who you are yet.
I can't get 10 people to watch this, and I need like 100 million votes. When you get Sir Mike on, you're an actor, you need to get on the campaign trail.
Yeah.
Somebody said Biden spent $280 million more than Trump or something. I mean, it's ridiculous.
You might be too young to be president. I'm not sure.
I don't.
No, I'm not. Hey, I'll throw my wife's, hey, people, the wife, she's smart. She married me. She's like one mistake, okay? But she's got a theory, and I probably won't get it right. What she said, instead of the two-party system, we're not sure if it works that great. They argue with each other, right? Nobody's happy with each other. But what she said, you put a book out. You got to come down a certain amount because you can't put everybody in the country in there. And you put a profile on them. There ain't no ads and all that stupid stuff. I fast forward all the ads anyway. Who watches the ads? Mm-hmm. People, there's a function called recording, and then you fast forward it.
Yep.
I don't watch many ads anyway. Some people must. But she said you get a book and it say put Sir Michael, what he believes in. He believes in the Easter Bunny.
Yeah.
And I believe in Count Dracula. But you put what he believes in stuff, and maybe some Republican, Democrat carries over. But the way it is now, do you guys agree with this? If I'm running on the Republican ticket, you got to go with everything they believe
You have to
in.
pick your team. You don't.
There
get to
can't
pick
be
what you
no
like. Yep. It's
compromise, right? Mm-hmm. On either side. So she thought you get 10 people. I mean, it's got to be some kind of limit. They'll never do it because people want to give them money and then get favors from them.
Right.
Honestly.
They're not going to vote themselves out of office.
That's
and
not
fix
what.
things.
Well, what I'm saying, the way we elect a president or something,
Right.
you have a book with what they believe in, all that stuff, and then you pick one. I mean,
Yeah. I don't know.
it's never going to happen, but not in my lifetime. But
You mean that instead of having paid commercials and all that
well,
stuff?
instead of having like a two-party system,
Oh, I see. I see.
it never happened.
I see. So no one's in a certain party. You just have, say, 10 people.
Yeah, they just tell you what they want.
So you're
Sir
not
Michael.
voting for a party. You're voting for a specific person because you like what they're about.
Yeah. And why couldn't Congress be the same way like Senate?
Yeah.
You got, I don't know how many you got. You got 60 guys, and maybe they believe something. When you're Democrat, I got to vote Democrat because my people give me a hard time.
Yeah.
We'd get, it'd be 10 times better, in my opinion. Be getting what people really believe in instead of.
Yeah.
It's like on this show, you know. I mean,
They
you
vote for their party or their special interests. They don't vote for the people.
And it's not going to change because they're one in power until people get sick of it. Yep. I think they're sick of it now, but something bad's going to happen first. But it's weird because I don't like Taco Bell much. Some people like Taco Bell. Well, I'm not going to badmouth them. But the wife wanted me to go. Her cousin was staying with us for a couple weeks. Pam, love you. She likes Taco Bell, and my wife likes Taco Bell, and I don't like it that much. But I'd said our cousin and I would run up to Taco Bell and so she gave me an order, right? So you better write it down. Did I write that? Oh, yeah, I did write it down. Okay. So here's my order, and then the guy taking the order is like, what would you like? He's about as boring. He's excited about a job. Welcome, Taco Bell. Take your order. Okay, dude, don't act too excited. He's snoring in there. Hey, dude, I'm ordering. Okay. Anyway, there's people in line and stuff. So anyway, what the wife wanted was, this is the name of this thing. Doritos Taco Loco Nacho Cheese Supreme. That's one item.
Wow. Yeah.
Doritos.
I got to win and say,
Nacho
give me a burger and fries. Don't need no nacho, whatever, nacho loco. It's loco if you go there. It's Doritos Taco Loco Nacho Cheese Supreme.
Yeah.
So it's a taco, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a taco with nacho cheese supreme. I'm
All
not
that
sure.
in, is that like a $45 taco? All that stuff?
No, I'll tell you.
Pay per word.
And then her cousin got some kind of nacho cheese thing. When we got home, she got the cheese, but not the nachos.
Yep. That's been happening to us
Yeah,
a lot
I have.
lately. Yeah, or you'll get the nachos and not the cheese, or the cheese and not the nachos. They're like, wait a minute. And they keep like sealing bags with stickers, so it's hard to check before you leave unless you really want to rip it open.
Your order was checked by us.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I need to check it. Quit sealing it.
Yeah. Or the chips taste like crap, like because they don't change the
They
oil.
cook their own chips, yeah.
Yeah, I like it when it's good, but you're risking it every time.
But the weird part, and the reason I didn't check the bag, which I'll get yelled at when I don't, because why didn't you check the bag? That's coming from the wife. Because I ought to get it right. Anyway, what happened was the bill was $9.06. So I handed the guy 5 and 4 ones, and her cousin got 10 cents out of the glove box or whatever. So I handed him money. But when I handed him money, the bills dropped. He dropped the bills.
Oh,
So, I'm about that far away from the building. And
Yeah, you like can't open your door.
I can't reach it. So, but somehow this guy, he reached down. Now, remember, the window's higher than where I'm sitting in the car, right?
Yeah.
He reached down the ground somehow. He must have had an arm extension, like disjointed his arm or something. He reached down and grabbed a couple of bills. Wow. Why can't you get the other two? He said, the other two? How'd you get the first two? It's like, you know what it is? It's E.T. There they are. You know, the people live by me, the Martian family. That's her son.
You should have
Because his arm had to be. I tried to reach, open the door crack and reach down. I was that far away from the ground. How the guy get the money?
and you were already on the ground almost.
Yeah. And I thought I had a long arm. I don't know how he did it.
So did you have to pay more money then, or did he just forget it?
Well, there's more. It's like Dateline. Stay tuned for the rest of the story. Anyway, so there's something behind me. I told the guy at the window, because why he didn't reach down and get the rest of him, because he had an arm 20 foot long. This is the Taco Bell window. They're thinking, who's the bald-headed idiot in front of me? It's me, you know.
What's he doing?
So I'm telling, watch a car behind me. I'm gonna pull up a little, and I pulled up and up, turned the car a little, so I could open the door wide. I reached down and got the other $2
Okay.
and handed it to him. Said, "See you later. I ain't taking the bag. I'm out of there."
Yeah. Too much
That-
happening.
That guy did not break a sweat or crack a smile or nothing. You think he would have said, "Oh wow, how'd I get that one?"
Did he
Wasn't
give you
his
your
first
4
time.
pennies back?
No, I think I told him keep change. Hell, he probably dropped that too. He probably scooped it up with his tongue or something. Ooh, like a lizard. God. That's when you want to check the video camera, security camera. How did that guy reach that? There's something creepy going on in town, people.
He's an alien.
I couldn't believe that. One other story, then we want to get. I think we're getting there, ain't we, Michael? Yeah. We got a little surprise for you tonight, people. But anyway, my wife doesn't live in North Carolina. She might if I keep acting up. But she drove her cousin back to North Carolina. I didn't really want to go that bad, and she didn't want me to go. So I'm thinking, boy, I got to write this down in the diary. I keep a diary too, and like my bib, where I found a towel, to put on me so I don't get food on me. I thought it'd come up with something. My wife said it's called a bib, so there goes that invention.
Right.
Well,
Anyway.
bib's for a baby, so you figured it wasn't called something else.
Adult bib or something.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't going to call it bib. It sounded like a baby thing.
Yeah.
I was going to call it slop towel or something, you know, because I bought chili the other day. Wendy's, man, must have spilled a bit because the towel's got that on there. We wash that thing every couple months, but what was I talking about?
Shirt plate.
What was the other thing I was talking about?
Yeah, going with the ride.
I write stuff down because I can't remember nothing, right? Where we go, where we eat, stupid stuff like that. I always called diary, and my wife said, when a man does, it's called a journal. Do we really care? I'm old. I don't care what you call it.
Just call it your paper blog.
But and I got all, you remember when I did the postcard show with my wife, and that show was stupid. You know, where I hot stove and all that stuff. You got to watch back. It's very informative, and I really do it. If you can't remember stuff, that's what you do. Anyway, what I was going to write down, because I was going to say, all you husbands out there, okay, you didn't want to go on that trip, and the wife said she don't care if you go, and she really didn't care. How often does that happen?
Right.
Because I thought I was going to have to go.
Right, you're gonna make me go on this trip. All right.
So she drove her to North Carolina and came back same day.
Jeez,
man,
that's like tell them what you did.
But
God drove to Vegas.
She was all by herself though. She didn't have anybody with her. She just.
Well, I hope her boyfriend didn't go.
That's what I didn't know. I thought.
Well, she might have picked up a hitchhiker.
But you were saying earlier that she may have had a friend that was wanting to go.
Well, they didn't go, or I wouldn't have had to worry about it.
So it was just Brenda all by herself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, her cousin went halfway until she she dropped her off, and then she drove back.
I know, but I'm saying that's a big trip just by yourself.
I thought they were going to spend the night, and I didn't really want to take the day off work because I love my job so much. Anyway, I'm dedicated. Yeah, she turned around and drove back. She unloaded her stuff and all that. Decided she didn't want to spend the night and didn't worry about it. I think, it's 7? I think she went 800 miles that day.
She must have had some good coffee.
That's pretty good. Well, tell them what you did once. This guy came all the way from Vegas.
When talking
your microphone.
This will kind of maybe tell close to where we live, but
don't tell them where. How long?
We live in Columbus.
I drove 33 straight hours.
How many?
33 from Vegas to home.
That's a lot.
Jeez.
And he wasn't on no illegal drugs whatsoever.
I didn't mean to. It just kept working out.
They're all legal, right?
Wasn't finding a place to stop. And then I got some, at the time, I think it was Burger King. They had some like really awesome coffee.
No kidding.
I was like
illegal in most states.
Yeah. And I got that and I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go. And I just kept driving.
They call it coffee. Coffee with quotes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, I can't drive that far.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like a truck driver.
Well, I started in Los Angeles and went to Vegas, and then from
truck
Vegas,
drivers not even allowed to do that anymore.
Yeah, I'm sure they have ways of checking on them. Where
they're supposed to stop for like 6 or 8 hours or something.
Yeah, they can keep a log, but isn't that whatever you write down?
But I'm sure they have like GPS on their truck and stuff. They can actually tell where they are.
Well, nowadays probably different. Back in the old days, they could. I think they just wrote it down a log.
Right.
Probably when they started, what the mileage was and all that stuff. But
yeah.
Now, if you have a wreck, kill somebody, you're probably in big trouble if you.
Yeah.
Right.
I've been driving 22 straight hours. Didn't see that car in front of me.
Yep.
You know. Hey, we got a feature night. Drum roll. Don't you mess the camera up. But it's pretty exciting. I'm getting all itchy. We're going to rate. Ready for it? Board games. Woo!
Board games and other games.
And don't be bored.
Board
games and other. We just come up with this right before we went on air.
It's your time to be bored.
Not all board games, but a lot of the board games.
A lot of board games. Well, we'll try to make it as complicated as we can. Yeah. So, how do we start this thing?
We just do it.
Just
all right. So
talk about
what are we gonna rate first? We just picked some random games and board
just
games
stuff
that
we thought of at the time.
Okay. Well, can they see what's up here?
Okay, so the first one,
Clue.
Clue.
So we've got 10, I guess.
No, I think we got more than 10, but we can stop.
We'll do it till we get
Okay, well,
bored.
I
Get
only
it?
see
Board
10,
game.
but
Okay.
Maybe it's only 10. I don't know.
You need-
11. Actually, there's 11.
Damn, do you need to know?
I don't know.
There's 11 and a
There
half.
was
I
at
don't
least
care.
10.
I don't know if we got more that I don't see on the screen.
No, it's whatever you
Everything
see.
we see on the screen is what
Unless
we got.
It's hidden behind one of
Well,
those.
Okay.
Okay, I hate to be a party, but we're starting with Clue.
Starting with Clue.
That's all I know.
Because we don't have one.
Okay. No, I used to like that game.
Yeah, it was fun.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of in depth because you had a lot of stuff to figure
Kind of
out.
like Candy Bar.
I think I appreciate it more as an adult as a kid.
Well,
I remember
yeah,
playing
as
it
a
as
child,
kid
you
and
don't want to sit through all that. But
I got a clue. I don't remember none of it. No, I remember. You give clues or something, right?
Right. And then they got like the different like items they
Like
could
the
have
butler
killed
did it.
with, and-
yeah, who
I'd
was in
give it a B.
room
just
with
to
a-
save time.
an
Yeah,
object and
I like it alright.
how else?
Well,
How
you're-
the murder was
Well, A
committed.
is like almost the best, not top tier, but
Okay, start with
I'm
Sir
gonna
Michael.
go-
Start with
I'm
Michael.
giving it a
Wait a
s-
minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Let's
go
go in order. Go ahead, Michael.
I'm
Let him
giving
go
it a
first.
C.
The C.
Yeah, the Michael.
Alright. Johnny.
B. B for
Board
Bobby. Oh yeah. B for board game. Yeah, boy.
I think it's alright. I'm gonna give it a C also.
You gotta put them all on
What?
the B. Board game B.
Wait a minute. These
It's not something I want to play very often.
two political
okay.
parties, see, they're sticking together.
I
see
like
what's
it.
happening. I see.
Michael's-
We need a
the
buck.
Michael party.
I see what's
Yeah.
happening. I'm in the middle.
it-
Okay, that's fine.
If it was the only board game in the house and I wanted to play a board game,
Yeah,
I
I'd rather
would
play
be
other
fine
games
with
than
it.
that.
I'm
It's
not big on
okay. I
board
don't hate
games,
it, but
really.
that's like right in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah. C.
I'll go- yeah.
What we got next, Michael?
You got the classic.
Chess.
This was invented when you were born, right?
You talking to me?
Chess, yeah, Johnny.
They have chess back in. Yeah.
Yeah, they invented it when you were born, right? It's a pretty old game.
Problem. Well, I'm one of the inventors, really.
Right.
'Cause I'm so smart. SMRT.
SMRT.
I went to college.
College.
Yeah.
I think chess is really fun. I'm just not that good at it.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
okay. at it.
Yeah.
Community college. I won't tell you what community.
I think that's
They had
one
a
of those
mental
games that I
hospital
would
there,
like more
too,
If I
but-
took the time to like get okay
Yeah.
at it,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a C. Also,
I am too.
Chess. Okay, I'll get C for chess.
Yeah.
That's, I'm using letters. That's how I'm rating everything.
C for chess.
C for chess.
C.
Better not have a bunch of C's. We're screwed with the screen. But anyway.
Well, we're gonna go for checkers next.
Oh, no. We're out of time, folks. See you next week. Next week, we'll start on the B's.
Everything's on the C. Yeah.
Okay, so I think I like checkers just because it's a quicker, easier.
Yeah.
game, but I'm gonna give it a B.
I am too. B.
Even I can play it.
B.
B across the
It
board.
doesn't matter if I give it an A, it's still B, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just leave it B.
Yeah. Just leave it be.
Yeah,
I'll
I
be.
definitely
that's a
play
song.
checkers over
And
those.
time of help and times of trouble. Oh, that's the Bee Gees.
Pictionary.
I'm not. I don't know if I've ever really played that. What is it?
It's
Like
pictures.
win, lose, or draw.
How you play it?
Like in the
think
game
I'm
itself already has pictures.
Right. No. You have to draw out the words. or whatever.
Okay, so it's still a drawing.
Try to draw. And
Okay.
Guess what,
And who guesses? Your teammates? Is that the
Right,
game
your
I
teammates
cheated on?
guess.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh,
what it
we
is,
did that once. It was men against the women.
Right.
And the women was beating it so bad. What would it be like? I can't think what some of the things would be. Man on a horse or something. So I just wrote man out on a horse. And we started winning. They say, something's going on. They looked at us. You cheated. I said, heck yeah, we cheated. We get beat every game. I slept on the couch that night, but we won the game.
Wanted to think we were smart for once.
We can beat them women and none of that stuff.
Yep. That's
Maybe they cheated.
fun in a group setting. I'd give it an A.
Yeah, we had fun as a bunch of couples.
Yeah, I think it's fun
Be
if you
weird
have
if 5 single guys get. Let's
Yeah.
play Pictionary, guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it B just because you do need a lot of people to play it.
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
the other ones you can play with less too. I'm giving it a B.
Plus, we don't have letter P.
What
So,
do you give it, Tony?
oh, I thought you and I were thinking like.
Oh, did you say B?
Pictionary.
Well, I'm not sure what I've said. Well, if
Sir
I
Michael gave it an A. I gave it a B.
does it if I cheat, I'll give it a B, but if I can't cheat, I'll give it an F. But
Hey, this is your show.
it was a lot easier when I started writing the actual word down instead of drawing a picture.
Yeah,
You ever seen a
so you decide.
guy my age try to draw a horse? It don't look like a horse, right?
Right.
Looks like a hobo hitching on a train or something. No, that's a horse. Okay. Anyway, okay, B.
Okay.
You'll be, all right.
To be or not to be? You said that.
Another old
That
classic.
Is it
life.
Shakespeare or
Is
some?
the question.
Shakespeare was the guy that wrote the
something
stuff,
like that.
right?
Yeah.
He wasn't in these plays, was he?
No.
But everybody knows Shakespeare. I read a book in high school, Oedipus Rex. Is that a play? Oedipus
Heard
Rex.
that
Is it
name.
about that time where your mic falls off? the
Yeah,
table?
getting close.
Every week, folks. Set your clock.
That's why I'm looking at.
Set your
it.
clock.
Get into the 40-minute mark.
What game we got? Life.
Now we got Life.
Life.
It's
Anybody-
classic. I don't know if I've ever finished a game of
I
Life.
haven't played it. For
I really
a long
like
time.
always
Life.
enjoyed
I'd
it.
give
Do
it
you?
an A.
Hey,
Give it an A.
Yeah.
explain it to me real quick. Real quick. I know it's real quick at 10 minutes.
First, you start with this little car that you put little pegs in. and
Scooby Dooby Doo.
your family is
Beep,
your
beep, beep, beep,
pegs.
beep,
If
beep,
you
beep,
have
beep.
a wife and a child, and as you go through different parts of life. Like,
Oh,
I went
yeah.
to college, or I got a job.
You had a
or
baby.
I
think
had a
I-
baby.
I think I did like it.
And then you have a little spinner that tells you how many spaces. to
Oh, I
go,
like
but-
that game quite.
Yeah, it's good.
yeah.
I like
It's
it.
fun, yeah.
Yeah.
D minus. No.
So, Sir Michael,
I'll say.
what's your rate?
I'll say.
That's my favorite. Put it on an F.
He's already got A, didn't he?
You got
Yeah.
A, what do you got?
You got S or A?
No, I was joking.
Since I don't remember playing this,
What you give?
I'll say C.
A C? All right, I'll give it a B.
I knew you were going to do that.
So we're going with B.
A, B, C. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. I can count and spell.
I think it's pretty
A,
fun.
B, C.
Yeah, I really like it.
It's easy as 1, 2, 3. Well, I'd play it sometime, but I
If ever
forget.
finished it. I don't remember.
Ooh, I like this one. And the password is.
I know
Clue.
what the password is, but I've never actually
Is that like the game on TV?
I think so.
Alan Ludden, remember that?
Yeah.
And the password
Betty
is.
White. Betty
Yeah.
White was married to him.
Well, I liked it on TV.
Yeah.
Alan Ludden and Betty White. Betty
Yeah, it
White's
was-
still alive.
It was good. Yeah.
Remember that? And they'd whisper, too. I like when they whisper. And the password is Johnny's jockstrap. What is a dangling object that Johnny wears
It's
almost every day? Johnny's jockstrap.
Kind of similar to Pictionary without the pictures.
Right, right.
Just words.
Well, that's why they call it password.
Yeah.
I'd have to give that an A if it's like the
Yeah,
regular TV show.
Yeah, I would give it an A too.
I've never played it, so I'm gonna go
Come
with
on.
you guys. I'm gonna.
Oh, you going with?
it.
Ooh, well, yeah, that's an A,
It
man.
sounds fun.
Where's my
I
bell?
kinda like Pictionary. I'd enjoy that.
Yeah, okay.
So what was the?
I think it's fun when
Was
you
it-
like. I think I have kind of played it, but I didn't know it was called Password.
Was it Cable Guy? Remember, he was weird and went to the those guys' family, and he had
That
him
was
play
they
the
were
game.
playing.
He was like,
Okay.
the password is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
You talking Larry the Cable Guy?
No, the movie Cable Guy with
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
Oh, yeah, I think I saw
That
it.
was.
I don't remember
That was in
it.
that movie. He was just being really weird.
I don't remember it.
Yeah. That's fun. I think I played, but
That's the
Yeah,
funnest part.
it's fun.
it's yeah.
You say you can only give one word
As long as you have
to your partner. Say like the word is spaghetti, and you can't say spaghetti, so you have to say pasta. And then the next, if he didn't get it, then the next group would be tomato sauce. You just keep
they
giving
talk like that?
clues.
Right,
Yeah,
back and forth.
exactly. You just get one word clues until someone actually figures it out.
Rubby baby
Oh,
bun-
that sounds like spaghetti. Yeah.
balloon. Red balloon.
Red balloon.
Get that in A. That sounds
Scrabble, I give it a
Ooh,
E.
I like spelling stuff.
I do not like.
He's like his sister can't spell, right?
No, I'm fine with spelling. I just don't enjoy the process of it.
Would that mean you don't enjoy it
trying
then?
to think of words.
I think I'm okay with it.
Well, because it's more.
I'm not
involved.
saying it's a most favorite game.
Because on the
I've ever
board, you have to
played.
figure out where to lay it, and then each letter's worth more than other letters, and then a combination that's worth more. I just don't like that
I give it a
process.
C.
I'd be fine with spelling the words. I just don't want to be that involved.
Okay, I'll say C.
I go with
You
C.
talked me into it. Sound like too much work.
It is.
I know for a
Trying to-
game.
It is.
Can't you just spell chicken?
Yeah.
C-H-I-C-K.
Yeah, that would
Well,
be
I can't
fine.
spell.
But
See,
you got it.
What was it?
What did you say? You gave
C-H-I-C-K-E-N.
it an E?
I give it an E. Yeah.
All right, we both gave it a C.
That's-
You're gonna give it C.
I would say it's C.
That C's fine.
Yeah.
We can change the.
It's not the
rankings.
worst game around.
No, it's just at this point right now, I don't imagine playing it. I'm like, no, I don't want to do that.
Operation.
That's
Operation.
a S.
Yeah,
S?
Operation.
Yeah.
Yeah, Operation is pretty fun.
Yeah, you got skills, you got
Yeah,
You
hand-eye
just,
coordination.
you pick something with your hand, right? If,
Yeah.
Right, you pick out bones
If-
and stuff out.
If
of
you're
the
low,
bone.
I don't think.
yeah. Then it
I'm
has a
not.
big round nose that beeps when you touch the metal side. It goes.
Come on, Dad, stay out of my nose, nose nickel.
It's big enough to play.
How about
you could be the guy?
once
on the
again,
game.
Dad's dumb because he said nose full of nickels.
Nose full
You
of
put
nickels.
dimes in, more money, and they're smaller.
Yep, definitely.
You get more in there, Michael. Come on, Daddy.
He was only going by. It was a nickel for a candy bar, so he's imagining all these candy bars.
Nickel and nose rhyme or something. Okay. Anyway, I'm not sure. Was it around when I don't think it was around when I was a kid.
It's been
What are you giving it, A?
Yeah,
I'm
maybe
giving it an A. I enjoy it quite a bit.
Okay, A.
Maybe when it
But
was
it's not,
you were a
you know,
teenager, it
Not
probably
in
was
that.
out.
It might have been out there.
You can play it by yourself, so that's a
Yeah,
plus. You don't have to have.
I played a lot of things by myself when I was
Because-
single, if you know.
Playing by yourself,
If you know what I mean.
it would just be practice if you're playing by yourself.
Like a pilot flying,
More skill.
flying solo, if you know what I mean, Michael.
Yeah.
Fly the friendly skies of United.
is where it's sitting.
I have it right there now. I don't know what Johnny gives it. You
Hey, I
He
said
said
A.
A, yeah.
Okay, so we got an A. Yeah,
He's
it's a high
imagining
A.
it.
Since he built it up so
He's
much.
imagining it as an
I've
A.
seen the thing. You got
Yeah,
a
it's real
guy with a
fun.
weird big red nose done
And
or
it doesn't
something.
take a lot of skill or thought.
All right,
It's-
next one.
No skill or thought. That's what he's after.
It's like the opposite of Scrabble for you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, got it.
Kind of like his show. No skill or thought whatsoever. You tune in the right place. What's next?
Monopoly.
I'm on the edge of my. This is one game I never liked that much. Too much thinking or
do.
something. And then they got little things with what are they? Little bowling ball looking things or
I
something
really
to
like
move around.
Monopoly.
You got
Yeah,
all kinds of different stuff.
I think it was too much thinking. Park Avenue and all that kind of
I
stuff.
go with a C just because it's
That's,
too long of a
I'll
game.
say C D or D.
Yeah, you gotta
C
have-
or D on me.
You got to have some.
It's too
fun
long.
for like the first hour, and then I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm over it.
And I always get beat. I mean, I don't have no money or nothing. Then I go. Do you have to go to jail or something, or go past go? You go to jail. Or
Yeah,
something.
that's part of it.
Yeah.
I think I spent a lot of time in jail, and I
That's why you didn't like it.
my real life's bad enough. I don't need to play a game.
It's just a long game.
I give it
If you guys disagree, make comments.
Might
We'll
give
we'll
it a
listen to
B.
you.
I give it a
but-
B just because of the length. If it was a shorter game, I'd give it an A.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's kind of where it puts me at.
And
Because
I'm
I
a-
really enjoy the process of
I'm
it.
a B minus,
Right.
but
It's just so long.
Yeah, because you have to decide
It
what.
always sounds fun to play too. You're like, okay, yeah, let's
Yeah.
play, and then you're like, oh man, why are we playing this?
Yeah,
yeah, I think it. Yeah, you get your pop, you get your chips and everything set up, and then 2 hours later, your ice is melting in your drink. Really? It's too long.
yeah. Sometimes it could last a day or two. I mean, it just
Day or
depends
two.
on
Yeah,
how
you come back to the game.
how it
later.
works.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you could have, especially if you got like I think 8 players is how many you can have. So
Oh, yeah.
if you got 8 people playing, it could take a long time.
I don't remember. I haven't played that game in 40 years, probably maybe 50. I don't remember liking it. much.
Uno.
Uno.
I give Uno an A.
Uno, dos, cuatro, siete.
It's so random.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
can't put it on my S tier, but I like it
Yeah.
a lot.
Okay, I'll put A on
It's
there.
so random, but there's
Ooh.
a little bit of skill
I did-
involved with it.
Yeah.
You know, timing.
I'd give it a B, but
As long
you
as
get-
your teammates aren't grouping up on people.
You guys are both at A, so that's fine.
You gave it a B?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just thought of another
I
game
do
like
like
that.
it. But
You ever heard of Rook?
yeah.
Yeah.
You used to play Rook. I just thought of it.
I forget how
It
it
kinda looked
works,
like it.
but yeah. Bro, yeah, it's probably real similar to
I have to look that up. I'm
Yeah.
gonna make a note. Rook.
Rook.
I'll probably say.
Yeah, and it doesn't have like
Did
a
I get rooked or something? What's Rook's on?
like a
there
black
for?
bird on the back of the cards. Or something.
Yeah, something like that. I think I liked it or played it.
Yeah,
a
I
lot.
remember years ago I played it a few times and it was fine.
Heard of it, but I don't
Maybe we'll
think I've played it.
come up with another game, do this again sometime.
Kind of like
I couldn't think of that. Like you got rooked or something.
forget what those
Of course, my favorite card game is War, where you go 1, 2, 3, War.
yeah.
It's about as simple as you can get.
Yeah.
So we got.
Maybe that's when my
Yahtzee.
daddy
That's our
played
last
it with
one.
me.
Yahtzee.
Ooh, there's my game.
I enjoy Yahtzee.
That's
quite a
an
bit.
S.
That's
That's
an
an
S
S.
for me.
That's an S.
Okay, we'll
agree.
put it all on S then.
We're getting all.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yahtzee's
I'm
fun.
getting goosebumps when I seen you picked Yahtzee.
Yeah, Yahtzee's.
It's a little noisy if the parents are in bed, like
shaking
shaking.
the cup.
Rattling.
Is there an earthquake? What's that? Get up, son. We'll look. Now they're playing Yahtzee again until 3 in the morning. It's a good game, though.
Yeah.
Everybody like it. And it's pretty easy. And it's a lot of luck, too, like everything.
Oh yeah, because you got to roll the right dice.
Right, and then, but there's a little strategy. You're like, well, should
Yeah,
I go ahead
yeah.
and take
Yeah,
these
you
as
got
numbers
two different
or-
choices. It's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
do I think I can get this
Yeah,
later?
there's a lot of luck.
Should I take it
There's
now because
never
I got
games a lot.
it? There's a lot of different ways to do it. Yeah.
Then somebody gets 7 Yahtzees. Like, what? It's like, okay, this is a luck game.
Yeah. It's like, all right, I'm done with this one.
Yeah.
All right,
there we go.
So let's go back over it a little bit, see if we think we
Yep,
should change
go real
anything.
quick.
Yahtzee, we all agree pretty
Yep,
much.
we
S
agree with
tier.
that.
Password's pretty fun.
Yeah, that's
I
fun.
haven't really played it exactly, but I agree with you guys just from
Yeah.
You would
Premise.
understanding. I
Yeah,
think
the
I would like
premise.
it.
Yeah.
Like Pictionary is about the same
Yeah,
level
yeah.
for me, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's similar, like a Pictionary type game.
Like Uno, Operation. Maybe Operation is a B tier more now that I'm thinking about
yeah,
it.
probably.
I think we should move that one
Yeah.
down.
Okay.
Like it's fun, but like
Yeah.
I think I
Pretty
enjoy these other
simple.
ones more.
Yeah.
Clue.
Clue. We decided on C.
It seemed like it was kind of. Is it kind of long?
I might actually put
It's
Clue.
not real long.
Did I put
not
Clue
real
on
long, but-
D originally?
Yeah.
I think it might.
I kinda wanna
need
move it
to
down.
there.
I'm okay with moving it down.
I enjoyed.
Yeah. Seemed like it
If
was
people
time
wanna
consuming.
Yeah.
play
I have to have the right
It's not real long.
thought
And
at the
okay.
time.
It's not too long.
Yeah.
It's if people want to play it, I enjoy it more. But like
Yeah.
on my own, I don't want to play Clue.
Yeah. I ain't got a clue.
That would be hard to play by yourself anyway.
Chess, I can't put lower just because it's a really good game.
I've never played it really.
Yeah.
I play it, but
They were my pay grade.
it's not good. But
It's a big
fun.
strategy game.
yeah, knowing all the moves.
Once
it's
you
out
figure out the pieces
moving
and how they
people.
move,
You have to think like
you have to think way
however many
ahead.
moves ahead.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
if I do this
It's a
here,
very awesome
then
strategic
can I
can't
move
do
these? You're trying to capture the king, so
Yeah. I can't. I feel like I can't put it lower than C though, just
I
because.
can't think that far ahead. I
of
had
what
this
it-
for dinner. What am I having for a
of-
snack?
of what it is. Yeah, C's good for it.
I enjoy Scrabble, but I don't like it.
Where's it at?
C right
I don't
now.
want to play it unless, like, kind of like Clue.
You can put it down
I'll
to E
play it
on
but
my part.
I'm gonna leave it at C.
I don't
think.
care if C or D, because like the way he explained it,
Yeah.
it didn't encourage me.
Right.
I was hoping to move it down to D.
You
I
wanna
like-
move it down to D.
I want it there.
I'm okay. Move it down. We'll move it down. We'll move it down.
Yeah, if you both want it down to D.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
As long,
It sounds pretty boring to me now. When he said you gotta put them in a different.
Yeah, it's that part I
Yeah.
don't enjoy.
think
And then
also
don't you argue
spelling-
with, is that really a word and that,
that
kind of
too.
stuff?
Yeah, you got a Scrabble dictionary. You got to look up. make
They
sure
show
it's
that
a
on
real
TV
word.
sometime, but arguing, that's not really a word.
Yeah, yeah.
Wasn't that on the Big Bang Theory? I think it played that. Or
I just don't enjoy the
Agree.
process. I don't mind spelling. I just don't like the game itself.
Yeah.
Monopoly, I think, is good where it is. See,
Yeah.
it's fun. You get into it.
Yeah, it's
and
just
then you
depending on how
regret
much
it
time.
later.
How much time?
That's
you
what
have.
young kids play, and then they get older and think, that's boring. I know I'm definitely old.
I keep wanting to move Operation. The more I enjoy it a lot, but also I'm not gonna play it.
That's
Yeah, I
something you have to think. Yep.
Yeah.
There's a
It's
question.
really fun
Would you
about
play
that.
it nowadays?
yeah,
Would you
yeah.
play it now? Yahtzee? Yes.
I think that's why I've
would.
changed the tier list as
Yeah,
we've gone through.
you can put it to D or C. I
C,
mean,
yeah.
definitely C.
Pictionary, I might
really
play it
It's
if
fun-
I had
it's fun
good
for like
teammates
5
or something.
minutes.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
You can't beat the
I'm
women
not
at some of them
really
games.
Try to play it very often. If it's
Yeah, Life's probably the best board game out of like straight board
yeah,
games.
yeah. I like yeah.
They probably you only got a B though.
Well, because you guys ranked it low.
Right.
I don't even
but
remember-
I don't like it more
I
than
don't
these
remember.
other games.
I don't remember playing it much. To tell you the truth,
Like
I
I mean,
like
I
it.
like playing.
we
other
didn't
stuff.
have a whole lot of money
Sorry,
back then.
'cause
We
it's
could probably
bigger.
couldn't afford the fancy games.
Yeah.
Like Sorry and other things that you haven't played. that
Yeah.
are probably better in Life. But what we have here,
That's probably somebody.
Checker. You didn't
I
turn.
bet I
off
can
your
guess who
phone.
did. Yep. The boss lady. You about ready? Yeah, we are.
Checkers. Yeah, we'll be done soon. Checkers. I think Checkers is. It's
Just
real fun and
in
easy, but it's kind of like
general,
Operation. I'm
and it's
probably not gonna play
It's
it.
not difficult.
Yeah. Do you think we should just leave it at B?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I would play it over Operation.
Yeah.
And probably Monopoly and chess
Yeah, there's nothing
if I had to choose. out
nothing
of
to
those.
it. It's very simple.
Yeah. I think Pictionary, if you didn't need more people, kind of same with Password.
Yeah.
But I don't know because I haven't played Password, but
Yeah.
like a lot of like Yahtzee, you can play with 2 people. Uno, you can play with 2 people. It's not as fun, but
Yes.
you can.
Yeah. Pictionary, you need a group to make it fun. So
Okay, so you guys have any
That looks
other on that?
good.
Is that good?
yeah, that looks good.
I think I like it.
So we're gonna. All right. So we got about 5 more minutes. You can
Yep.
wrap it up now. You still got your phone on?
Yeah. Well, that's somebody texting me. She said, okay. Oh, I got something I thought about that. We was talking about how I have
Well,
trouble.
if we can text in the middle of the show, well, I'm gonna turn my phone back on.
Huh?
If
Why?
this is allowed,
Yeah, I didn't know it was allowed. I, can
Well, I
start
got a
texting in the
text. You
middle
know,
of the
you know
show.
who the text is from, don't you?
Okay.
Ain't like to say, hey, let's play golf next week. It's like,
so you're
are you done with that crappy show yet or not?
you're the person that leaves their phone on in the movie. I see.
Who, me? No.
No.
Well, you know, I got my phone on. I got notes here.
Yeah.
I know I got this steel trap memory.
Yeah,
but I
but you
broke
can-
down a few little
And
items.
shut off the incoming stuff.
And real quick, I'll talk about my parents sent me speech. I had trouble with certain words when I was a kid. I know it's hard to believe, but they sent me speech class. But they only taught me 2 words. We didn't have a lot of money, so I only went to the R class. I can't say no L's, but we couldn't afford the whole thing. And then I remember because they hold a mirror up, and I'm pretty slow. I know it's hard to believe. They tutored me in math too. It's fractions. I went to some lady's upstairs apartment. I won't tell you what happened there, but you know, good-looking young kid like me, you know, I don't know what happened, but
Be in the news nowadays.
I ain't no math major if you know what I mean. But no, I did help me with fractions.
They have to put you under hypnosis to find out what happened there.
And we can't afford a hypnotic guy or whatever you call him. I do hypnosis. We got to get the cheap guy, you know, the
Hypnotist.
on the street corner. Hey, I do hypnosis. Stop over. Yeah, right. Rip you off while you're under the influence. But yeah, they told me fractions too. But I still can't say R's. I can't do it now. You'll hear me say certain words I have trouble with.
Reading,
They sent me to class for that. I know everything's got a darn R in it. Reading, writing, Arithmetic don't even start with an R, for God's sake. They call it 3 R's. The people come up with they're dumb. It starts with an A, fool. I know what. I can spell it. I just can't say it. Reading. Writing is W.
Yeah.
That's great.
Arithmetic.
They're saying arithmetic. They're trying to be cute.
They're cutting out the A. Yeah.
The 3 R's, it should be raw.
Yeah.
Reading, arithmetic, and writing. Yeah, it should be raw.
Raw.
I didn't say right, did I? I didn't know that was going to work out that way.
It's gonna be like the last segment of every show now: reading, writing, and arithmetic.
It should be raw. Reading, arithmetic, and writing.
Instead of the 3 R's, yeah.
They don't even spell it right.
I know. Yeah, you're supposed to be learning this in school. Why are you telling it to me wrong?
But they're not saying reading, writing, and spelling.
Yeah.
Because arithmetic don't. I bet kids write that down. Arithmetic. RITH. Matic. I can't spell the rest of it.
Because it's not even a real
Matic.
word, so.
Hey, we're about out of time. I know we're having too much fun.
man.
And we shouldn't get paid for this, which we ain't. Anyway, hey, have a good week. You guys got anything to add?
No,
I didn't think it would, but anyway.
we're good.
Hey, we have fun with the games. We'll do some more of that stuff. It's kind
You
of
can
fun.
give us
I think.
more things to rate.
Yeah.
Whatever. Any ideas?
Put under comments that you want to rate something and not my underpants, okay? 'Cause I got one brand. That's what I ain't giving it away because I don't want to give free advertisements to Fruit of the Loom. Oh shit! I said it. No, they even make Fruit of the Loom anymore. I'm not buying anything that says Fruit of the Loom.
Also,
on it, okay?
comment on our
Comment.
videos.
Comment on
I
the
don't care if
videos.
you know Johnny. Just comment down there, anyways.
Comment.
Yeah,
You
let
don't have
us
to know me.
You can know him or not know him.
You may not
Anybody.
wanna
comment
know me.
anything. Say hi. Anything.
I'm nice. Yeah.
Write anything.
And remember, he has
Tell
slick
us hi.
underpants.
Any comments you do that gives us more traction. That helps
That's
us.
for the next show, Mike.
Yeah, I know.
Like us, whatever.
Hey, we had fun. I hope you did too. Have a great week. Be safe. We'll see you next week.
All right. See you later.
Bye.